Hello friends, welcome to the topic working remotely with team. Now before I start, let me introduce myself. I'm ICF certified coach, corporate trainer and a management consultant. My name is Dr. Praveen Srivastava. So let's talk about working remotely with team. Ladies and gentlemen, people who work on remote teams faces communication challenges consistently. As more and more our interaction happens digitally, we'll continue to experience new norm of miscommunication and misunderstanding. The solution lies in building a skill set that reflects the demands of our digitally driven age. For instance, when communicating digitally, do not assume that other person understand whatever you are trying to say or what are your intention. Therefore, you will have to be ultra clear explaining what actually you would like to communicate. Do not bombard your team with the messages. It is ineffective. The other important aspect, how you should run your team remotely, is establish communication norms. For remote employees, do collaborate better because they need to communicate efficiently. You can establish norms and expectations, make it happen. Set a clear milestone goals because employees who are headed towards the same goal collaborate more effectively to reach it. So before even you start a remote team, you should be very clear what are the objective and the milestone of that particular team. The other important aspect is that set up a recurring meetings. Set aside time weekly for team members to collaborate on videos. Ideally do it at the same time and within an agenda. That way everyone can prepare what they need to say and know ahead of time. And you do not waste time. Focus on clarity. Teams struggle to collaborate when they are separated. They will struggle more if they are not laser focused on clear communication. Be adaptable. One team's collaboration effort probably won't work perfectly for another team, and what works this month might not work for everyone next month. So you will have to create an adaptable team where HR leaders and manager wants to encourage flexibility to help their team collaborate more effectively. You need to support each other. Maintain transparency. Maintaining transparency while working from home could be the biggest challenge for the manager or team member. Lack of transparency is one of the primary reasons behind low employees' morale, lack of trust and enthusiasm. No company can reach its peak unless they share both internal and external information with its employee. Virtual team building activities keep some of the time for celebration also. We live in a time where possibilities are immense. It is on us how we want to act on it. Workload and commitments can wear us off. Therefore, it is essential to participate in some fun activities to build relationship and know each other better. Team building activities boost employees' engagement and also teach to cooperate. Team building activities are one of the great ways to foster remote team collaborations. Incorrect technology or wrong tools. Remote team members use technology to collaborate, communicate and manage their work every day. As a result, the type of technology and tools you use for team collaboration can make or break your remote team's effort. There is also some tips of hiring remote employees for your team. First thing is that you will have to explain the job description very specifically and mention that this team is for remote workers. You need to schedule all the interviews in remotely so that you understand whether that person able to understand the remote technology or not. The other thing is that explain your company's culture during the interviews. When employees work from home and have limited interaction with their team members, managers and department heads, it is difficult to establish company's culture. Therefore, routine meetings can help to some extent, but only when employees have the same belief as a company. So very important, you should explain your company's culture during the interviews. Therefore, as a result, you should make sure to define and explain your company's culture in the initial interview with candidate and assess whether the candidate would be a good fit for a company as a whole. The other aspect is that collaboration should be the part of your company's culture. By including collaboration as a part of your company culture and reinforcing it every day, you can create a work environment where team members are always ready to help each other out. Instead of feeling obligated to work with their colleagues, they want to actively work together to deliver greater results. So this is something what we need to do. If we are going to do, definitely we will be able to create a very good team which is fit for the virtual office. Thank you very much.